Yeah, 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 ay.
So after weeks and weeks of waiting, I can finally finish the setup. Yo, what is up? This is Ethan or BySageD here, back for another video. And if you guys watched the last video, then you should know that this is my setup video. And as you can see right now, it's not looking like a setup. And that is because of these windows right here. This window right here was messed up, so they had to redo it. And then as they were redoing the Steco, they actually messed up one of the screens right here and tore it, so they had to replace that. So they're finally finished with that. So now I can do my setup and show it to you guys and not have to worry about getting drywall all over my equipment. So I basically already set it up how I wanted it. And then I took this piece off right here so they can get to the window. And now I gotta put it back on there. So this is gonna be fun. And luckily this is really light. So just gotta take this and attach it back onto here, which is gonna be the fun part. Okay, so just put it in right here. All right, so now I gotta put this back onto this. And as you can see, there's weight here, which is kind of holding it down, which is not good. So I'm about to move this. So I don't know the best way I'm doing it. Just tuck it behind here. Okay, so now that I got them attached in there, gotta put these bolts in here so they'll stay. Now that I got that set on there, I gotta put this glass on here. And the way it works is with these suction cups. And unfortunately, during the move, somehow some of these fell off, and also the supports for my legs are gone. So this is not your safest setup, I would say. Alright, now the glass is on there. Okay, so since I don't have all my suction cups, what I did was for this part, since it's still loose, I'm gonna put my microphone attached right there, and once that's on there, that's gonna hold it really still. So just crank this on here. Alright, so now that I got that tightened on there, this thing is not going to be going anywhere. Okay, so you might be wondering what all these mats are doing over here. Well, this is so that when I have these up, the sound is a lot better because it doesn't echo. Because the room I'm in is really big, so I need a lot of foam to keep it non-echoey. So I'm just going to get all these off. And of course I got these. And I also bought a king size mattress topper so that I could put on this wall, and this foam right here will help reduce the echoing. And of course I'll put these around on the floor probably, and these are more of the pretty ones that I can have up top the display. Alright, so now that they're gone, those really make a big difference because right now I'm talking, it sounds a lot more echoey. Because this is the room that I'm filming in, and I'm just in this little corner over here. And I got this old wardrobe thing that kind of blocked me in. And right here's where I'll do my unboxings and stuff. So that's probably going to put the colorful pads up so you can have that in the background. But now to do all the wiring. Yeah, okay, so I don't think I unplugged anything besides the mouse and keyboard. So let me just plug that in and it should be okay. So mouse pad's going to go right here. And keyboard's going to go over here. And one complaint I have about this mouse, and this was my brother's old mouse and keyboard, is that this wire is not that long. So yeah, it's gotta be really close to the computer. And that should be good. Let's just turn everything on. Okay, it looks like I'm not getting any power to my monitor. I think I got it in the wrong plug. There we go. The plug I have my monitor in is a different one, and it's controlled by a switch, which I don't like, but I'm just gonna leave the switch on. Alright, so there we go. Got those plugged in. I might change this around, I don't know yet. And right here, I made this old thing from my shoes. If you watch my drop front shoe boxes unboxing, you would know what I'm talking about. All right, starting to look a little better now. So there we go, we got this stuff right here. Now all I gotta do is add the soundproofing stuff and it should be good. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this table right here, and I'm actually gonna push the wardrobe back so that this will be smaller, so that when I put up my foam padding and stuff, it'll sound a lot better since it's smaller, because I don't really need that desk right there. Alright, so now I scooted this back and moved this from here to over there so I can get access to that easier without it being over here, because earlier it was hitting the mic right here, so I can't bend it like that. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna have it for now. Don't know how long this is gonna last for. So now I think I'm gonna put that foam up here, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might nail it, I might not, I have no idea. I'm just gonna turn the camera on, put it on a tripod and to see what I do. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this memory foam. All right, now the fun part is we gotta expand this thing. So let's go ahead and take it over to the wall. All right, so how I'm gonna do this is a very good question. Let's just go for it. All right, so this foam is, I got the foam that goes on a king size bed. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how big that is. I just wanted to get the biggest size. Unravel this thing. Oh man, it smells right now. I can already hear a difference right now. Let's just wrap this around the camera. All right, this is a check with the foam around it. So this is foam around it, and this is foam without it. So yep, I think that's gonna work pretty well. Now what I did not notice right here was, this is what I saw in the package, right? Well, in the middle, it's got this too. So it's not gonna look that pretty, but it's gonna sound pretty good. Let's just see how this is gonna work. It's like, this would be pretty good, but I don't know how I'm gonna hang this. But yeah, that would be pretty good right there. Time to do some quick maths. All right, so I got this thing laid out. Now let's measure it. Okay, so approximately 75, I'm assuming it's gonna be a square. Okay, so actually 75 by 74. So now let's measure the wall. Okay, so not only do I have to put this on the wall, but I have an outlet down here, and I kind of don't want foam on an outlet like that. And then over here, I've got obviously all my wires. So that might be a fire hazard, so I'm gonna stay away from that. So I might cut it to where it's up above the outlet, but I don't know for sure. Or I might even cut out a hole for the outlet. But let's go ahead and measure the wall. Okay, so it's about 76 inches. So it is like perfect, but I might have to move this out so I can get it in here. Now the only thing is with the outlet. So let's see how high I actually want this first. All right, so 75 goes to up here, which is about perfect. So what I might do is cut a hole for the outlet, but I kind of want to get a adult answer before I do this. So let's just cut back until we figure this out. All right, so I got some adult help, AKA my brother. And so we're gonna move this desk out. And he recommended to put it in the corner like this. So let's go ahead and move this desk. Pull back.
This side?
Yes, this pole, trust me. Alright, so now we've got stepladder in so we can reach up high because we don't want this thing near the outlet just in case a spark goes. Alright, so we're gonna, actually, should we nail it in my side first?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, get down.
Chase, no down.
Then I was gonna meme on this entire video, and you have to leave it in. Because you're gonna make a video this no matter what.
You know what you do? Take sound out of it.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Yes, I do.
I know you do.
I know how to do that.
Easy peasy.
Well, just mute it, so you just like talking and also just mute it.
So you're gonna have to hold this still for me.
But part of it's still.
Like, hold this out. How high should we go? Like,
Just
up to...
I would say
Because first we just gotta worry about this side.
Yeah, that's good. I'll
Okay,
go
this.
with that. Here now, what you need to do is you need to.
Is it too high?
No.
No, because the outlet's right there.
Okay, now that needs to come that way, yeah. And
This?
then what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to do this, and then with your knee press here,
That's what I was gonna
and
do.
then if I let go of it, will it stay in place? Or yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. And
Alright.
then I'm gonna go ahead and nail it in. And then if Mom asks, you do it. Oh
There's a stud and a screw.
yeah, I just literally just went into a stud. Yeah, actually, yeah, I guess I got it. Just stay on how electrical thing, but it's probably wires. That's it. That's all I put it in. I'm not putting it.
Alright, now for the test. So we thought might as well put these bath mats up in here. So this room's definitely gonna look really pretty.
I'm gonna yell at you for using them.
No, she
gave them to me.
This
Did
was,
she?
this was permission. I know this.
I didn't know that.
But I don't know the shove a nail into the wall.
Alright,
and
so
hang
I
it
get
out
the
just to overlap it.
Alright, so thanks to my brother who's going to school for graphic design. If it weren't for him, this would not be possible. Now that we're done with this, we gotta push the desk back and then we'll be done. Alright, so we got this all up. We got the desk scooted back. I want to say thanks again to my brother Chase. Go check him out on YouTube. His links will be in the description. Anything else?
No, that's it. Give me clout.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so this setup is looking cheap, but it'll work for now. Alright guys, so this is the setup. I'm gonna probably get a ring light for this right here. And so yeah, let's see how much this changes. But seriously, thanks again to my brother Chase for putting all this up. His links will be in the description below. And if you guys want to see more videos with him, let me know in the comments below. Now to show you around. Alright, so I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. And also make sure you stay tuned because I will have a part 2 for this video where I will be showing my unboxing setup, which I'll do over here. And so like I've been saying earlier, I will add some more stuff to my desk and like probably replace some things out. And if I do that, I will update you guys with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Bye.
She took my heart and left me lonely. I think broken hearts contentious. I won't fix, I'd rather we